Okay, there's a couple of mess-ups that people think, okay, when your Kundalini is on, you're done, and now it's only glitter, fairy tales, and unicorns, while really awakening Kundalini and consciousness is an ongoing process. It's always evolving. There's not an end point. But it gets better, but it also, the more truthful you can look into the world and into yourself, you also get the hard stuff, right? So the work is holistic, and it's not only glitters and love and light, but if we want to heal and we want to become whole, we also need to address the dark parts and take them as a whole. That is a thing. Then sometimes people think it's really dangerous. People come to me and say, but I've heard that Kundalini is dangerous. Is that true? Now you have to understand again, I'm going to try to do this in a nutshell, that we are all born with the potential of awakening Kundalini. This is a natural part of our being, even though we don't learn about that in the West when we grow up. So that's why we use the word Kundalini. We borrow it from Indian traditions. Now, if you are born with something, say you were born with your right arm and your right hand, and you're going to ask, is this dangerous for me to have a right hand? Well, it depends what you do with it, right? If I grow up and I don't know myself well, I don't know my subconscious well, and my right hand grabs a knife and starts stabbing other people, this right hand is very dangerous. Does that make sense? Right. But if I grow up and I know this right hand, what it does is not good or right, what I choose to do with it can be good or right, then it is not dangerous. Now you can choose to work with it. Now Kundalini is energy, and because we don't know so much about it, it becomes very mystic, and people have all these images of snakes, because energy has a twirling way of moving through the body, and then the symbol is a snake. It's not about snakes, it's about your own energetic nature coming online, and that can be a bit chaotic when it happens. And when things are chaotic and we go into new experiences, we get scared. And when we get scared, we try to suppress, and that's where the mind and the holistic system kind of become enemies in a way, and we are not trying to do that. This is why in activation sessions, if you go to a good facilitator, you will awaken on your own pace, unforcedly, and that can only be for you and never against you.